doing all right?
We do good.
Good, man.
And honestly, I said, my dog ever comes up missing, I'm going to your house. You're the first person. You're the first person I'm going to.
They're buddies.
Oh, yeah, they love her and she loves them.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I'm like, I said, if my dog ever comes up missing, I said,
I'm going looking for you.
I'm directly calling your house.
That's right.
So, all right, guys.
Appreciate it, man. Y'all take it easy. Don't work too hard.
Going. Fresh off the press. Very nice.
Let's see.
Ooh.
There we go. There we go.
Ooh. Look at that.
Heavy duty. They're putting the extreme heavy duty stuff. 4x4. Heavy duty axles. Heavy duty cups. I like it. Don't you like it? Daddy, I like it. I'd like it if Leanne had brought them. Yeah, we just had that conversation this morning about it. So they was on the way.
There we go. It's a camera, bud.
Yeah.
Look at that.
All right. Let's grab that down there. Let's bust the box open. I want to see what it looks like. God knows I've waited long enough. And this has been going on for a while. Haven't it, Jeff? Scott? Been waiting for a while. Yeah, they put the heavy duty shock towers on them,
Uh-huh.
front and rear. Heavy duty bearing carriers, steering blocks, heavy duty axles. They did use a fixed steering rod and camber link. So the only way to knock it out of alignment is to break it. So I mean that's about the only way you could get out of alignment. And it's supposed to be 10 miles an hour faster than the brushless. But they got a new connector for these. It's a triangular shaped connector. So changing these is just really, if you have to change a motor or change a speed control, it's just a plug. It's just once you put it in, you just plug it in. There's no wires to. Okay, I think 3 sides to this, brother, and it won't go in but one way.
That's
So
good.
you can't even screw it up because it won't go in but one way.
Very nice.
So. Got the heavy duty cold weather arms on it. I believe this will be all right.
That's a nice vehicle.
Yeah, considering now you don't have to pay $399. You can get in for $329. And be 10 mile an hour faster than the brush car. Does not come with battery and charger though. That was a question that we had. Don't his bodies feel stiffer to you? Up at the top? Grab it like from the top.
it's different. Same sub, a little bit thicker body.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so that answers our question.
You ready, Chad?
Ready.
All right. What you got going on here, Chad?
Setting it up for peak speed. And I got a dead battery.
Here, Jeff. See what it feels like. I would not. You're falling off the big foot. I mean, you just hold on to it like you're from the hard thing. It's right from you, right? You're pulling it down all over. That's like the air fly off the field. Okay, let's take it inside.
Rocket in his hand.
How many teeth you put on that?
It's classified. G14 classified.
G14 classified. You heard the man.
My message says, how many, I put about 900 milliamps in this battery. It's already got storage charge on it. So it should be enough that we can tell what we're dealing with.
They can get out of his own way now.
I think it might be a little more impressive. I believe we will. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll let somebody go buy one and bring theirs over here and then we'll hurt their damn feelings, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So,
That's just putting that body on there and grab his controller.
a little better, but it ain't a hell of a lot better. Yeah. It is a lot better. It came off that hump out there, I can tell you. It came off that hump. The first time we came off that hump, we rolled over the little hill, came down the thing. That one we actually got the car off the ground. Plus, we can tighten up the rear end a little bit, drop a gear, stay with that 100C battery, and then see if we let that motor. So we don't know what we got because that motor is that motor got enough torque? You know what I'm saying? Is it just an RPM thing? You know what I'm saying? You got to get it turning, which may be the reason they put a 12 pinion in it to let it spin up. If that's the case, then then coming back down to like a 15
Might get a little more out.
might get a little more out of it if it let it wind up, and it may run a little cooler.
Definitely should run a little cooler.
I think it definitely, if you want something to take out the box to be more than a brush car, but not quite wild and crazy, I think this car right here will be very good with a 100C battery in it, or a 75C battery, or a 135C battery. I think you need the bigger C rating than 25 because you're having to pull 4 wheels. You know what I'm saying? I think the battery needs to be able to
Feed it to
feed
it.
feed what it'll take at least. But all in all, just throw it on the ground and run it. Most people will be happy. That might be something they'd be happy with. I mean, I got a brush car. It'll outrun a damn brush car. I know that. I mean, it
It's
will.
better than the first go with the brushed.
Yes, their first go with the brush was a stinker on the other one. So this is a much better combination.
A little beefier.
But if you want 50, 60 miles an hour, you're buying a 6-cylinder. You're not buying a V8. You're buying a 6-cylinder. What you were buying before was 4 cylinders.
Right. So it is a step up.
So it's a step up. But you're kind of all in on this thing. I mean, you're really, when I say all in, I mean you're all in the sense that the motor or speed control, I think they're probably are going to be more compatible with each other versus cutting them off and putting another speed control in it, or cutting it off and putting a different motor in it. I think you're kind of defeating the purpose. Why don't you just go and buy for $70? You can go ahead and buy the VXL, and you can't even get the VXL motor for $70. So
That'd be the way to go.
price point probably is pretty good if you keep all that in consideration. It always costs more to add than it does to take what you got and make it work. But right there, I think for the right guy, somebody that don't want something crazy to drive. Our customers that have got 3S cars that run them on 2S, that might be the ticket.
Save them some money.
Could have saved them some money. Exactly.